If you're trying to flatten the chip so it's not tilted, but if it's tilted, you will polish half of the chip, making pictures, and polish the other half and making pictures and stitch it together. So if it's not totally untilted, it's not a problem. It's only a problem if it's an angle of 1 degree or so. But otherwise, it's not a problem to also reverse engineer up to 8-10 layers.
Yeah, but a chip that has 10 metal layers will probably be way below optical resolution. Yeah. So we need completely different imaging tools. And we can just as well do plasma etching then if we already go to expensive equipment. So in which case, we don't worry about tilting at all.
So maybe you can make the pictures, but to tracing the lines over the 8 metal layers, it's nearly impossible to do it manually. And it's also really hard to do it automatically.
You mentioned reverse engineering trusted platform modules. Did you find any attempts of building in backdoors?
Building a what?
Backdoors into the chips.
Oh, we haven't reversed TPMs in their entirety yet, but what we have been seeing is that TPMs are pretty much standard smart cards with some added functionality with some more meshes. So whatever attacks are possible on smart cards are pretty much possible on TPMs. Do intentional backdoors exist in smart cards? I don't think so, but there's enough unintentional ones. As in, trigger this debug pin and I will tell you my password, this type of a backdoor, right? But I don't know if you would call it a backdoor, just a design flaw.
So we found some parts that looked like fuses that had been cut afterwards, so maybe that's something you can connect, a debugging port or something to bypass the password. That's possible.
Right. Check out FlyLogic's blog, FLI Logic. They have a nice documentation on hacking smart cards, and most of which should apply to TPMs as well.
What image analysis software did you use?
What's that?
What image analysis software did you use?
What image analysis software? Well, initially we did everything with MATLAB filters. By now everything has been rewritten from scratch in C by Nitram, who sits 2 places behind you.
Anything else?
Okay.
Okay, then thanks for your talk, especially Karsten, for your talk marathon today.
Thanks.